Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Smash with Adi. It's been a wonderful last few weeks, talking to you, communicating with you, getting in touch with a lot of people from across India and abroad. It's been a fun-filled journey for me so far, and I'm loving the fact that all of you are so interactive with me, asking me questions about the game, about wanting me to post certain different kinds of videos. So I'm more than honored to do that for you, and I'm really glad you guys are showing me so much love, and really it's a very special feeling for me. So thank you so much, guys. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for being actively involved on my channel and watching my videos time and time again. I hope I'm doing justice to my videos and you're able to learn a lot from me. So also, I would like to tell you to please press the bell icon so that you are very well aware of the next videos that's coming up. I have a lot of videos in line for you, which I shall be posting in the due course of time, which is really going to help you up your game, up your footwork, make you play the shuttle as a professional. So I'm going to guide you in your journey from being a basic badminton player to an intermediate, to an advanced, to an elite. That's what my goal is out here. So I'm going to be doing a lot of things for you. So I hope you keep letting the love come to me and keep giving me the courage and the motivation to keep doing more and more and more. So yes, so today I'm going to talk to you about something that defines badminton: strokes. So I'm going to talk to you about strokes because strokes, you can't play badminton without strokes, right? So you need to have good strokes from the baseline, from the middle, from the front of the court. So I'm going to show you all the different types of strokes that badminton players play at all levels. So I'm going to be showing you from the baseline, the toss, drop and the smash. Those strokes are played straight court as well as cross court, from overhead and around the head as well. I'm going to come to the middle and show you some drives and some soft pushes, followed by the front court where you play a lift, a dribble, a push, a tap. So I'll try to cover as much as I can. And as I always say, if there's anything I missed out, feel free to comment in the comment section below. I'm more than happy to do this video for you today because this is the basic of badminton. You need to have good strokes to survive in a match. You need to have good strokes to win a match. You need to have good strokes to play badminton even in general with your friends. And when you execute those really good strokes, I'm sure your friends are going to be shocked and surprised. Ki, wow, where did you learn that? And the moment they ask you, do refer them my channel so they can also learn the same that you are learning. So without further ado, let's dive into the strokes. So yes, so this was the first stroke that I demonstrated. It's the backhand lift. This is one of the easiest strokes in badminton because we use the thumb grip to play this stroke. The racket has more control. You have more control on the racket head when you play this. So if you don't know what's the thumb grip, as I say, refer to my video on grips for a better idea. So yes, so the stroke I just showed you is the backhand lift. This lift is used when your opponent is close to the net. You want to hit the shuttle behind. So we play a backhand lift. Thumb grip, swing your racket. Righty players, right leg in the front. Lefty players, left leg in the front. Play the stroke correctly. And you're going to open up the court for a good rally. The second stroke that I showed you from the backhand side is the backhand dribble or the backhand net or the backhand keep. So here again, the grip is very important. I usually prefer playing this with a bevel grip because in case I have to turn the shuttle to the other side, it makes life easier. So the dribble, contact the shuttle at the highest point, close to the white tape. Grip remains loose in your hand so that the shuttle falls very close to the net. And also again, righty players, right leg in the front, lefty players, left leg in the front. So this was the backhand dribble. Let's go on. So this was the third stroke from the backhand side, the backhand tap. Here again, contact point in front of you, thumb grip. When you contact the shuttle, with the help of your fingers, you got to make the grip tight and punch the shuttle down. This was the third stroke from the backhand side. Let's go on. So the stroke that I just showed you from the forehand side, the first stroke from the forehand side is the forehand lift. Here again, forehand grip, loose grip. When you contact the shuttle, you make the grip tight. The strength comes from the fingers and the forearms. This stroke is used, to send your opponent behind and re-establish your position in a rally. Very effective stroke. Make sure you learn the stroke correctly, because this is again a very basic stroke in badminton. Very important. At the same time, you see players of different levels all over the world play forehand lifts. Very important stroke. This was the first stroke from the forehand side. So this was the second stroke from the forehand side, the forehand dribble. Again, forehand grip, open your wrist. The grip has to be loose in your hand. Play the shuttle in front of you. Just touch it delicately over the net and put your opponent in trouble. This again is a very important stroke to learn. As it's the front court, it requires a lot of control, and you got to make sure you adjust your power accordingly. This was the second stroke, the forehand dribble. Let's move to the forehand tap now. This is the forehand tap. Again, a small hit down, forehand grip, point of contact in front, wrist turns, fingers loose, push the racket down, pull it back with your three fingers here. Lot of finger and forearm involved in this. You don't need too much of shoulder. As you saw, I wasn't moving my shoulder at all. The movement was coming from the forearm, the fingers and the wrist. This is the third stroke on the forehand side, the forehand tap. Definitely a winner for all of you. So this was the first stroke from the baseline, was a toss overhead, which I just showed you. It was an overhead straight toss. Here, very important, your point of contact should be in front of you, not behind you. Contact the shuttle at the highest point. Forehand grip again. Again, if you are unaware of the forehand grip, do check my video on the grips that I made. So this was the first stroke from the baseline, overhead toss. Let's move on to the second stroke, which is a drop. This was the second stroke. It's a drop, what I just showed you. Here, you have to swing. Your racket point of contact remains in front of you, but here you have to cut out on the power. It's a very delicate stroke where you control the speed of the racket slowly. This makes the shuttle fall towards the front of the court, which again makes your opponent struggle to lift. If you have a good drop, it's a very good opener. It creates a good winner for you in a match. So this was the second stroke, the drop from the overhead. This was the third stroke from the baseline, a smash. I'm sure the sound suggests it all. It's a hard stroke. Again, when you hit, you tighten your grip with your fingers. You have to make sure that your point of contact is in front of you. You hit the shuttle downward, angle it with your forearm, wrist, and at the end, finger power. So these were the three strokes from the baseline, the toss, drop, and the smash. So this was the forehand push. As you all can see, I'm already panting, I'm tired. Had a very heavy training session this morning, so feeling the effects of it, but yet I got to give you what you want to see. So this was the forehand push, forehand grip, open your wrist, Right leg in the front, body low, keep pushing. This again is very important when you approach the shuttle faster, when you want to finish the rally, even in doubles, when you want to push it onto your opponent and create an opening for yourself to finish in the front. This was the forehand push. Now let's move to the backhand push. Okay, so this was the last stroke that I wanted to show you today. The backhand push, again, very important. Thumb grip, point of contact in front, keep your body low, keep pushing. You can push and move to the front till you get the shuttle high and you can finish it as a tap. So, very important for doubles players, especially when you want to work on your pushing and your defense. So, this was the last stroke I wanted to show you. I hope all the strokes that you have seen today has made complete sense to you. Do practice it. Do not, ignore this. Practice it at home or at your academy, wherever you can. Do your swings, do your grips. So, it's going to just help you get better at the game. So, thank you so much. Guys, these were the strokes that I wanted to show you about. So, badminton is a book with never ending strokes. It is like an encyclopedia. There are so many strokes. Players like Lindan, Victor Axelsen, Lee Chong-wei, Taufik Hidayat, Peter Gade, our Indian players like Lakshya Sen, Kidambi Shrikant, they invent their own strokes. As and when you reach the shuttle quicker and faster, you can always improvise your strokes. You can play better quality strokes. Deception, there is no count about it. The number of deceptive strokes I have seen in my entire career of badminton, I can't even fathom, I can't even count the number of deception strokes that I have seen. So, but what I just showed you today was just the baseline, the toss, the drop, the smash, the lift, the dribble, the tap, and the push. That's all. So now from here, as and when you progress as a badminton player, you improvise. You can make the toss a flick toss. You can make the drop a slice drop. You can make the drop a circle drop. You can make the you can make the smash a half smash. You can do so many things once you master the game. To master the game, this is the first step. I really want all of you to pay close attention to these strokes, because these strokes, are the building bridge to your badminton journey. They say Rome wasn't built in a day. Even a badminton player is never built in a day. It takes forever because the journey is long. The strokes are never ending. You can keep learning, keep learning, keep learning. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video today. It really means a lot to me. I'm glad I could help you out. I could show you a lot, and I hope that you've learned a lot from me. And many more videos coming your way. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Share it with your friends. Let them also see how it works. Also, hit the bell icon. Get your reminders about every video I post whenever I do, so you don't miss out on anything. And do comment if there's anything else you would like to see. Till then, keep smashing. Love you all.